Would you like to know how to bring low sales performers up to top sales performers? Stay tuned for today's tip. I'm Diane Polnow, owner and founder of Elite Sales Leaders. I've been successfully building top performing sales teams with Fortune 500 companies for almost 20 years. I was a top performing sales leader with Sprint, earning multiple President's Club awards, and I took over a team with American Express that was ranked number 33 in the nation and led it to number 4. And I can show you how to do the same. When leading a sales team, it's inevitable that some of your team members will be lower performers than others. However, just because someone starts out as a low performer doesn't mean they have to stay that way. Here are some tips to coach your low performers into top performers. The first tip is to ask, do they even want to be a top performer? You'll find not everyone does. You may want it more than they do, and that's not going to work. You have to work with people who want it for themselves. The next tip is to manage the sales metrics, whether you like it or not. Activity is everything in sales. Low activity generally leads to low performance. It's your job and responsibility to make sure you're reviewing reported activity and helping them move deals along in the sales funnel. Managing sales metrics will tell you a lot. I noticed one of my reps had a very high number of appointments but wasn't closing. He had been focusing so much on getting new appointments that he wasn't following up. I coached him to follow up with every client he recently met with, and he ended up closing 5 new deals that month. So monitor your sales metrics. Another tip is to know how good are they in front of the customer, and are they closing? Do they sound desperate? Or are they personable? Or maybe even cheesy? Are they selling benefits and asking relevant questions, or just product dumping? And have they done the proper research? I'll never forget an appointment I went on with one of my reps. She started the meeting by product dumping. The client listened silently with his arms crossed, but when she was done with her spiel, the client said, "Do you even know what we do? Do you even know anything about my company?" She didn't, because she hadn't done the research, and that was embarrassing. And finally, how are they closing? I'm shocked at the number of times that I've been on appointments and the rep doesn't even ask for the sale or the next appointment. And throughout all of this, please remember, have a heart with the low performers. They don't feel good about being on the bottom, so stay positive, encourage, support, and empower them while still closely monitoring their activity. If you've done everything possible to help them and that still doesn't work, unfortunately, you may need to manage them out and replace them with a top performer. They may be a great person and really talented, but just not the right fit for the job. Thanks for watching. For more details and information about our programs and services, go to EliteSalesLeaders.com. Don't forget to like us on Facebook and share your comments. We look forward to hearing how you rise to the top and join the elite.